Here it is, the impossible Ferrari, the car that should not exist. Torbjörn Johansson's Ferrari 458 Challenge car, and this was a non-street legal racing car that a crazy German bloke spent years to convince the German TÜV to put a license plate on. As we can see here from the rear, with a little bit of trickery and putting indicators on and different lights and so on, the car is now street legal for use. I have never ever seen in my entire career as working with supercars any street legal racing car like this on the road. If you compare this to a normal 458, that is impossible because the car is so different. The wheels have center bolts. The suspension is all different. Of course, this is a car that is made for the racing track only. You can forget about a car like a Porsche GT3, which is kind of like a street version of a racing car. This is not a street version of a racing car. This is the racing version of the car that is actually now approved for street legal use, which is absolutely crazy. Wherever we stop, no matter how big group we are with all these spectacular supercars, people will only look at this car. Let me show you some crazy stuff about it. This is not glass, this is plexiglass. You can see the instrumentation is a racing car. It's not made to be beautiful, it's made to go really fast and be light. The door weighs nothing. And to open the door, you pull this little wire here. Let me show you how you get in. It's quite difficult to get in, and you need to get yourself over this roll cage. And the way I usually do it is that I go butt first like this, then I force my feet in like that. And then after that, I adjust the seats forward. Also, you have 6-point harness. Pretty crazy in a street legal car. This is the key to the car. And then you put it here, you twist it. This is the master electric switch for the car. Also inside you have a fire extinguisher system, and there's also lots of buttons here that are directly from a race car. Of course, this is the flash, the pit speed, and so on. Okay. Then to start the car, master electric switch on. And when this thing is on, you can see the display is now lighting up. The gear currently selected, the oil temperature and things, everything in a big racing LED. And then to start the car, you press the brake and you press engine start. I'm not sure if you're ready for this noise, but here we go. This is insane. You can immediately see that the oil temperature and those things are going up. On the center console here, you have things like light, if you want to have a fan on. But everything is here. It gets ridiculously hot here inside. It's very, very loud. It's very noisy inside. You can hear like gears, you can hear valves working because there's no noise insulation between the cockpit and the engine compartment.